We got mostly posterior chain emphasis. We now have direction with a hard 8-week push, and then going into a maybe a little 12-week cut down before 2026. So that's good. Got a little bit of fire under my butt. Excited to see what past 2 years have really paid off for us. So let's hit it. Woo. And that left hip, supposed to hit some legs yesterday. It's just a little tight. Glad I waited. We're spoiled with this Prime gear, man. This Prime equipment's top tier. I do feel like one of the biggest improvements, or I guess enhancements, like I was saying with this Prime piece, is I can really say, do I want to work overall hamstrings more proximal or more distal from the, the origin, the attachment. So it's just like a seesaw. This thing basically makes it so I can, if I'm weak here, I can improve in different areas. Again, there with toes out, toes in, feet close, feet wide, combined with this, big change of emphasis. Now that we're warm, we're going for about 15 normal, toes neutral. Ooh. I've been consciously trying to hit my calorie goal today. This whole week has been all right, but today's been the best in terms of meals. I haven't even had my mass gainer shake. So it'll be about 1,400 calories there, but trying to hit 5,000. So ain't no joke. It's a good problem to have though. I'd rather do that than be starving all year long. After it'll be 2 years in December since last time we took the stage. So been a long time of eating a lot of food. 8 to 10 here, let's go. Trying to really keep a little bit of knee bend, but mostly hamstring emphasis, hamstring dominant here. Getting a really good stretch today. And one last set. In my eyes, I'd rather get 8, 10 again at the same weight rather than lug around with some crappy form, heavier weight. So we're gonna make good quality tempo, controlled contractions on the way up. Get more out of less after a rest. Feel myself twisting a little bit too. It's not good for the back, but we're done here. Are y'all still working here? Cool, cool. I just felt something. I was saying my hip was tight. I think it was more my psoas. I just felt it kind of on the way up. So some relief, but that was weird. The drop set going into toes coming up. As they come up, I'm gonna kind of kiss the toes at the top. And going back out to neutral. One more, up, 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 up. Shit. That'll do it. Got calf raises. See how we can do a standing variation though. And not to nerd out on you too much, but our soleus is like type 1, 99% type 1 muscle fiber. So like that part underneath compared to up top. So we almost, if it's more oxidative, if it's more like a cross-country runner rather than like a powerlifter or bodybuilder, if it's that type of muscle, we need to kind of train specifically for that adaptation. So structure equals function in anatomy, yes. But so if you're understanding, okay, I'm walking around on my legs all day, that's what God made these for. So I need to kind of train them, put them under a different duration of tension. Is the theory with that. I've seen a lot of growth from it, so it's been working. Good combination of standing and seated, both with that tempo. Pause, neutral, hyper, neutral, stretch. Money's in the stretch. That'll do it. That'll do it. Quad time. If I would have maintained another 5 or 10 pounds, we could probably slowly coast, but 5,000 a day is our next plan. 7-ish weeks, and kind of see where we're going, whether that's local state or staying in Georgia. So that'll be good. Imagine this seat belt is pulling my hips back this whole time. It's gonna burn good. Got Justin. I'm seeing stars. He'd always do that. Oh. Ah. Ah. Shit. I'm thinking there, especially going into my drop set when it gets light. Distinct changes in velocity between my eccentric and my concentric. So coming up quick and explosive, 1, maybe 2 seconds at most. Dramatic, 3, 4, maybe 5 second descent. If I start compromising there, I can't do concentric, hit a drop, and then be more dramatic, fast up, even slower down at the lightweight when your muscle is taxed. Good way to safely train to failure without putting as much stress on your joints. Whoa, living on a prayer. Trying to get a little bit of a lateral step, so I could stop here, but I'm gonna go a little wide, trying to get that medial leg meat, that adductor. Ooh. Being Tuesday, we got legs. Typically, we're gonna start with either legs or chest on Monday, but 4th of July and the honeymoon threw us off. So we're going legs today, chest, shoulders, arms tomorrow, back, maybe a little bit of a rest before another leg day, and then Saturday's kind of the extra day. So arms, chest, shoulders again. Biggest areas I need to grow. Put on some upper shelf development, some lateral quad sweeps on the legs. Hamstrings are definitely better, but gotta line them up. And the legs and arms are gonna be the first muscle groups to kind of atrophy or be eaten away once we start dieting down. So see how far we can move the needle, but excited for the next 7 weeks. Little Spearmint 6, but yeah, so good leg day. This puppy's a little new since showed a little YouTube video, but better than the Mazda 6. It's a good little hour, Around 20-minute workout for legs, and back ain't as tight once we transition from the posterior chain stuff. But we will get about one more meal, a shake, and then kind of a final little high protein snack to cap off the night. Should have some Evogen protein birthday cake flavor waiting on me either tonight or tomorrow morning. So remember, use code JRO. Thank you for all the love and support. It's been really, really fun journey, and I'm excited to push hard next 7 weeks and then push hard into a prep and hopefully a national show. So let's hit it. I love y'all. Stay humble, but stay dangerous.